Please be sure to use supporter creator code Justicul when buying things in the item shop. I will give a shout out to someone who can prove they bought something with it in my next video. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Yo, what is happening, boys and girls? It's me, Justicul again, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, I will play solo squads for 8 hours straight to get better at it, since I am not the best at getting high kill games and handling multiple players. Oh, and we're still on the road to 100,000 subscribers before 2020, so please hit that subscribe button for me. Enjoy the video. Now, in my high sensitivity video, I talked about how I love watching MrSavage's gameplay and that he inspired me to switch to his sensitivity. One thing I enjoy watching most of him are his solo squad gameplays. The way he gets high kill games and handles multiple people at the same time is insane. Something that I am most certainly lacking in. I am someone that truly loves solos and taking on individual fights, but when multiple people attack me, I usually panic and get eliminated. So now that we are on the road of improvement with better building, higher sensitivity and playing arena for 8 hours straight, it is time for the next stop. Practicing solo squads and getting high kill games. So I decided to have some goals again for this day. 1. Get at least one 15+ kill game. 2. Win a game. And 3. Consistently take on multiple people. Here we go. Now, of course, we started off this journey in the beautiful holly hatches again. Just a quick note, I am not a pub stomper, and I usually always like to play competitive or go for clips. So yes, at the beginning of these 8 hours, I was a complete noob, and I still had a lot to learn in the upcoming matches. So I began the match by cleaning up another player, practicing solo squads. And after that, I discovered that laser beam and his movement to turn Kraken YouTubers into calamari was no longer needed, because the YouTubers were right all along. The Kraken event was happening right in front of my eyes, and let me tell you, it was beautiful.
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? What the hell? What the hell? Where was
3 seconds! 2 seconds!
I think
Kraken event!
Now that I beat the Kraken, I immediately got myself into the next fight and actually got a nice squad wipe. But the euphoria quickly ended as a sweat got into my box and threw a tomato at me. What a nice lad. Not a bad start overall. The second game I landed Holly again and I actually found a llama. So that means destroying squads left, right and center, right? Well, not really. I couldn't find anyone as I was hopelessly jumping around, but then I finally found my first opponent. So yes, I actually turned that around into a really solid game and I could have even won it if I wasn't too greedy. But hey, you know me by now. Justicul and greed is like Fortnite YouTubers having an ego. It's always there. The third game I decided to switch it up and land craggy cliffs to see if I could get more kills. Something I am never doing again. Game 4 I couldn't find anyone again with 15 people left, but I still found a squad and wiped them away quickly. Only to be pushed again in the open by a full sweat squad. Game 5 I wiped a squad again. but I died because I couldn't reset my wall. Now this death actually tilted me a lot, and I got even more frustrated when a purple skull trooper with a pump eliminated me and did this. So this fired me up to pull off an incredible clutch. But in the end, I still died again. Solo squads was just horrible for me that day. I would either die off spawn due to bad luck, or I would jump around trying to find people in the middle of the map. And yes, when it finally all went right for once, my game crashed. I was devastated. So after jumping around in the middle of the circle again with 17 people left, I had enough. I decided to try solo duos to see if I could get into more fights and also possibly get more eliminations. After all, the objective of the video was to get better at fighting multiple people. Back to Holly Hedges we go. Now the first game I got pretty unlucky again by getting the last guy to 1 HP. But in the next few games it was showtime. I must say, that was a pretty nasty kill. Get out of my lobby. So after those games I felt pretty warmed up and ready for solo squads again. With the hope that this time I could find more squads and complete the objectives that I've set at the beginning of the video. That is when I let Jarvis take over the wheel with the burst assault rifle. Just kidding by the way, I love Jarvis, but still I got quite a few eliminations with it. 11 eliminations. I got so close to my goal of 15, but I unfortunately got pushed by some pretty good players that sprayed my box. I felt confident that I was close to reaching my goal, so I quickly went into the next game and this happened. "12 eliminations out of Lazy Lake alone, and I even got another knock on the squad that pushed me. Unfortunately, I had a glitch where I couldn't get out of my boat and I hit the last guy for 145 with 4 HP left, which was pretty unlucky. Now I knew that I was so close I could literally smell it, and that is when it happened.
What the
15 kills and I fell to the ground in the last 1v1. That wraps up the unfortunate 8 hours I had. Let's take a look at the objectives. 115 plus kill game, barely made it in the last game. A win, close, but unfortunately we didn't reach this objective today. Consistently take on multiple people, I think we achieved that goal today. I have improved a lot in this during the 8 hours. Now of course I am not happy that we didn't get the win today. But solo squads has always been extremely difficult for me, so I'm happy with the results that I have booked today. However, I think that I'm just gonna stick to solos and arena. Anyways, this was the video for today, so I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like on it and consider subscribing. I would highly appreciate that. Besides that, have an amazing day and I will see you all in the next video.